Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. Oh, Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. Right. Let's go see her. She's arrested and in the detention center again. Nick! Maya! What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Ooh. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. I guess there's two defining traits. The fact that she likes burgers, and also she keeps getting arrested. I finally get to see you again, and... It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but... You don't have to be nice to me, I understand. Sad music once again. So you're the master or something at the Kuren School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Well, we kinda have to. In this Phoenix Wright universe, we did see it with our own eyes, yeah. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened all this time, too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? His glass is still falling off, even here. I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes and I began the channeling. This is sounding kinda creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing. When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. It was a really familiar smell, too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. It was burgers. Maybe not. I guess this is all about all the information I'm gonna gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? No, what is it? Well, the document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But... What's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. But no one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. Well, that's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose. I'm sure. Stop it. Yamero! Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry. I will. When's the trial? Sounds like tomorrow. As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. And I guess what I was thinking before I said Yamero, it's not really Yamero. That isn't the correct context to use that, particular sentence. I don't think Phoenix would have said Yamero. Maybe like Urasai, he would say like shut up, that makes sense I guess. This jewel. This is called a Magatama. Oh, it's a Magatama. You see those a lot in Shin Megami Tensei. It's a magical charm and has always protected me. Give this to Pearly and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Oh, Magatama. Slightly translucent. Very deep, profound aura. Nothing else. Make sure you show that to Pearly, okay, Nick? I'm sure she'll be a big help to you. Okay. Know anything about this map? Okay. My badge! Nope. Nothing special about my badge. How dare you? Nothing special with him. Alright, let's go back to my office. Now, can we do something here? I wonder if we can. Yeah, it feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Yeah, I see that newspaper right there. Ah, here it is, right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Okay, 1 year ago, May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice. Interesting. Charlie! Memento of my boss. Okay. Poster of TV action hero Steel Samurai. Magic spell. If he doesn't put the poster, she will cast more magic missiles. I was trying to think of another D&D spell. It's like a classic D&D spell. On a hold person. My desk. Okay, nothing special. I was just looking around because why not? Let's see. Go back to the village. I have to save Maya no matter what. It's her life on the line. When the world happened in that room yesterday, I don't know. We're gonna find out, maybe. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I wager, but it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder. You go inside now? It's been 1 day, so... Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. Should take a chance and thoroughly check the room. Time to discover some clues, maybe? Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir? She's one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. I know it's important for me to search this site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. Okay, why not? Well, I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me, so I killed him. And then she came in and told us to leave, I guess. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. Yeah, is anyone gonna believe us? This whole supernatural stuff? By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit, but Maya, Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that it would be calling danger upon the client himself. I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that would be? That folding screen there. It is the current sacred writings. Along with the current secret urn, they are these villagers' most treasured possessions. If ever found out that something had happened to either one. Oh, the humanity. Odd for her to be worrying about a floating screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some old dilapidated screen after all. Funny word, dilapidated. So, how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright. Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, is even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the branch family. Wow, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours, perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? I know anything about my badge? No, okay. You know anything about this Makadama? Oh my. What is it? That is Mystic Maya's Makatama. Why do you have this in your possession? I'm sorry. Return it to Mystic Maya at once. Yes, madam. Why did it feel like I was being scolded by my own mother just now? Know anything about this newspaper? No, guess not. Alright. Can I examine stuff now? This beautiful and expensive folding screen looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. Oh, this is... It's a hole! Could this have been made by a bullet? Weird. 8 inches off the ground? Looks like a bullet hole. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya! I will tell her. Okay, see ya. I guess this is an altar. Mirror object. Nothing else, I guess. Meditation room's on the other side of this heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. Doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. And when to do something about it, I guess people can do most amazing things. I guess Phoenix is that strong. Okay, this is where the medium sits. The straw is a little damp. Well, not just damp because of the humidity, but also because of the blood, I think. Guess nothing to say about that, however. Empty space behind the folding screen. It's kind of dark. I hope no one's hiding in there. Oh no. It's Solid Snake. It's gonna come and see us. Nothing else seems to stick out, I guess. Just the bullet hole, and that's it. Or what it seems to be a bullet hole anyway. And the blood, I guess, but Phoenix isn't saying a lot about it, really. So I guess we can move on. Maybe go here. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? I can't give her the Magatama then. There's a big box here for some reason. Oh, hey, you're that guy from yesterday. The, dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smith, Esquire. That's right. I mean, well, you're wrong. My name's Wright. Smith, right. Well, I got 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, I studied this thing called parapsychology at the college, and, you told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy too? What I really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, that's what you meant. You should have been more, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. It's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Oh, did I? So, what was I talking about again? If Lada ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, is right here. So, why are you still here today? There's so much for me to, study here. Like what? Like the medium's training, or like how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is a real thing after all. So like, I asked if I could stay here for like a little longer. like. She sure seems like the carefree type, at least, on the surface. Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary, she says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she's had a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. What about the victim, Dr. Gray? I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him like yesterday too. Well, that's right, her reaction yesterday when I asked was eating her hat. You and I knew each other, right? Num 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 num. I don't know anything about Dr. Gray. I'm totally like not specifically denying him or anything like that. I was just a patient, yeah. Totally not lying. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Well, first, I'm gonna look at this box. Now, where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Interesting. Actually, do I get new dialogue if I examine this bear? Isn't it cute? I like totally bought that. Oh, it belongs to her. Ah, so it's yours, huh? Yeah, so like, this village is really famous for like channeling in bears. Wait, famous for bears? But it's like, okay, if you ever like see a bear, you just play dead, and they like leave it alone. Well, actually, it's a bit of a myth. I mean, I guess you could do that with your, your last resort, but depends on the bear, I think. I forget if it was the brown bear, the black bear, or anything like that, but depending on the bear, if you play dead, that's not gonna help you. They're gonna still murder you. If they feel like it, anyway. Is that right? Yeah, cause like, fighting back is totally of no use. She actually tried to fight one. Alright. Well, we have something related to Dr. Gray. You know anything about this? I guess not. I was hoping he would say something. Would you take a look at this? Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No, I'm a lawyer. L-A-W-Y-E-R. Like, so is that what you are? Okay. Guide map? No, nothing. Magatama? Wow, it's Magatama! Oh, you shouldn't have. It's totally not for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. That should be my line. Anything about this bullet hole? I guess not. Nothing else to talk about, I guess. I guess she doesn't seem to know much. Oh, hey, Pearly. You surprised me! Ah! And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. She's still holding something in her hand. Looks like the same thing she had yesterday. I talk again? She'll probably run away, I don't know. I guess we'll just show her the Magatama. Oh yeah, Maya said this to give this to you. Ah! Crying? I'm in trouble now! If Morgan sees it like this, I'll be the next one channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? What? Oh boy, it's a shipper on deck. So then, of course! You're gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes, it must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, we are, things are like... Hee, I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, I'm gonna help you in any way I can. Okay. Thanks, token kid character. Let's talk. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Well, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I studied the Korean technique. Oh, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None of that I know. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. Your other cousin Mia, though, was a lawyer. You don't know about her? Oh well. So that's what you. What's what that you got in your. So what's that you got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. Sure. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Oh, she's more like a princess type, I guess? Hime type? Refined manner? I didn't know that, I couldn't tell. An old steel key, a green jewel, and the center of the key's grip. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. Sure, Mr. Nick, are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Oh yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Power up! Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful. What do you mean? It will help you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. And I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Interesting. Nothing else to examine, I guess. I actually want to speak to her more. I want to present her some evidence. I guess not. Eeny meeny. Gumshoe. He's 31. He used to be 30. I guess everyone's aged 1 year. Makes sense. Lala Hart. Morgan Fay. Oh, age? Question mark. Pearl Fay. She's only 8. Wow, she's really young. Gray. 18. Well, I mean, 18, eh? That means she's legal. Phoenix and Maya might not be impossible after all. I don't know. Then again, maybe not. But what's up, Super Greg Jr.? You love this game? Yeah, I love it too. Right now, I'm on the second game in the trilogy, Justice for All. This is the case after the tutorial. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Oh, she's like totally cute. She like your daughter? What? No. How old do you think I am? I don't know. Is Phoenix like that age? Like, I guess he's in his 20s, maybe not. Is it my first time playing? Technically no. I've definitely played through the Phoenix Strike series before, but it's been a while. You know, it's been a long time, so I've forgotten a lot of things. I guess I remember a few things. Probably, again, when I play through the game, I said this before, I probably jog my memory a little bit, but usually, you know, for most of the investigation stuff, like, when I get stuck, it's like real. Like, I genuinely get stuck. Yeah. But yeah, but since, like, you know, the trilogy just came out on Steam and everything on the PC, it's why I'm playing it right now. You know, I'm replaying it, I guess. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I, like, totally don't know him. Here we go. What is that? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on the person's heart. Huh? What? This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psych locks, Mr. Nick. Psych locks, huh? A new game mechanic because of the sequel? Did I play all of them or some? I think I only played the first 3 games, basically. I think a little bit of the Edge of spin-off, I think. I never finished that one. But otherwise, yeah, I only really played the first 3 games. Which is the games I'm playing right now, obviously. The more people wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person, and let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess I'll give it a try. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it would hurt you. If you don't think you will have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. I guess we'll take spiritual damage. I mean, I don't know. What happens if we take too much damage? Are we gonna die? Oh no. Oh yeah, Apollo Justice. Did I play Apollo Justice? I can't remember actually. Did I? I don't remember if I did, actually. I really remember the first Phoenix Wright games because I really love the Phoenix Wright games, but I don't remember Apollo Justice. I don't know. Anyway. I think I vaguely remember the, you know, the main character and everything. Anyway. Well, I'm gonna ask you again, did you know Dr. Gray? I totally don't know that guy, like, you're totally more persistent than a roach. Okay, well, I'm not gonna buy that. I'm gonna punch your lock. Somehow, I don't know. So first, I have to use Maya's Magatama. Oh, okay, so I have to use it to present it, I guess. Use the power of this object, I guess. And yeah, the 3DS ones, I never played the 3DS ones. I know they're on the phones, I guess? iOS and Android. I believe so. I don't know if I'm gonna record that. Like, if I've ever played the 3DS ones, and I don't know if I'm gonna play it. Because I don't know how to actually record stuff on like a Android device. And I do have a phone, but I don't know if I have the my phone, like, it gets like really hot when I play video games, you know, on it. It's like, I think it's an old phone. It's like S5 or something. So I probably need a better phone or a better device to record it. And how do I record it in the first place? I need like a capture card or something. If I want to use like this mic, I don't know. Anyway. Eeny meeny. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe that you might at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eeny and Dr. Gray. A possibility? I mean, didn't we know that Dr. Gray, he heard of this place in the first place because of some college student, right? That's obviously eeny meeny, but... Well, didn't she say that she was a patient of the Gray Surgical Clinic? So I guess that's what she said, right? So this might prove that she was a patient. That's what we're trying to say, maybe? I don't know. I guess let's see. I guess not. Well, that's my first penalty, I guess. Not really a legal penalty. It's like an in-world penalty. Indirectly known him. Indirectly known him? Well, we only have a limited number of evidence we can show. I don't think it's any of these. Diagram? Nah. My badge? No. It's Magatama? No. Phoning screen? That has nothing to do with her. This key also has nothing to do with her, I believe. So maybe we have to show a profile? There's her and there's Dr. Gray. I mean, do we have to show a profile of Dr. Gray? It doesn't say anything about her that relates to her, but again, maybe it's because she did say that she was a patient, right? And also the fact that he mentioned that he learned about this place from someone practicing the occult, so... meh? Can I stop? Can I stop, please? Maybe I don't have the evidence after all. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should just not. I should just go away. Maybe I don't have the evidence. I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe I should explore the place some more before I, you know, jump the gun. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're gonna be Hilary, I bet. Yes. Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Nah, I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol. Don't give pistols to kids. What are you doing? What are you doing showing something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. Pearl's gonna take the gun and shoot someone else. Oh no. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces. You got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is gonna testify tomorrow. And you must be talking about old Lotta Hart. Actually, speaking of Lotta... I took some hot pictures! Amazing. Yeah, she took some pictures. I want to see these pictures, but I guess we have to wait. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. No way, Maya Fey. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? Well, about Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspaper last year and... Oh. I could have sworn I had cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big. They look really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I guess so. We do. But first, about Milo's trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care, it doesn't change the fact that I'm not gonna like it. Alright, pal, well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. Von Karma, eh? Nani? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. He's in jail now, right? Me reading this is interesting, yeah? You normally hate people who read text games? I don't know, like, for me anyway, I like reading, so that's what I do. Because to me, like, otherwise, I would just be staring at the screen, silent. And I don't like to, like, talk over the text, you know, when I'm reading it. So, I read it out loud, that's what I do. But didn't Von Karma stand trial, and... Oh, that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? Who's his successor? Who is it? A literary pal. It's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. This kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. 13? It's a really young prosecutor. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Kid, huh? Wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff, and it's a great place to develop a person's talent. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get a terrible flashbacks of that case. Yep, from the first game. Stop it, get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. Now that he's gone. Well, first, let's give a newspaper. There you go. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey, it's that news story. The one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you. Alright, thanks. Okay, a second newspaper clipping. Mimi Meanie, nurse at the Gray Surgical Clinic, died after sleeping at the wheel. So that's the nurse that Maya was trying to contact. Anything else to say? I guess not. I think that's pretty important, considering that the other girl we've seen also has the same last name. Anything else we can see here? I guess not. Alright, I guess, yeah, we can just go back to Eeny Miny Mo. Or, well, Eeny Miny. Stop talking. Go, move! Go to the winding way. Go to the side room. What was her name again? Like... Eeny Miny. Okay, Eeny Miny. Eeny Miny Mo. I mean, I guess that's the pun. Can we present to it... Like, can we present it, like, right now? Is there a thing we could do? I guess not. I guess we have to use the Magatama. So now we have the evidence that we can use. Alright. You know, I feel like that could be tricky later on. Because sometimes, you know, maybe we use the Magatama too early and we don't have the evidence that we need before we actually, you know, face off against someone. So we might end up taking too much damage and not actually getting any progress. But here you go. This is related to you because someone named Mimi Miney is related to Dr. Gray, so you have to be related somehow. Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Now please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? I mean, well, all the names in the Phoenix Wright universe are pretty unique. Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you notice. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Nom 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 nom. Eat the hat. Oh, unlock successful. Oh, and we get some health back. Amazing. I wish we could get some health back in the courtroom, you know? Because in the courtroom you get penalties and everything, but you never really, like, increase your health, you know? Like, regain your health anyway. Well, please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister name was Mimi Miney. Okay, that's her face. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like a total slave driver. My sister was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice. Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, Are we done? I've already told my story to like everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how Psych Lock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. I mean, yeah, I guess that was like, yeah, that was an example of like, not pushing yourself too hard and actually go back and get more evidence before you do the whole Psych Lock thing. Interesting, interesting. Do you have anything to hide? What do you think about this? Hey, that's a pretty nice looking brooch. A brooch? I guess brooch. You stop wearing that ugly old attorney's badge and start wearing that, pal. That detective's so nice. Aren't you happy, Mr. Nick? Happy? About what? You basically insulted me. Okay, where do we go now? Anyone in here? No, still no one here. I think we already investigated all we can in there. So where do we go now? Outside? Mr. Nick. What's wrong? I've never left Korean Village. Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You're gonna meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait! Oh, she ran off, again. Well, I know Innie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm gonna save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Well, either way, you're gonna have to go. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? That must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Aha! I knew it. Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. She also wears a magatama there, I've noticed. Mia, she's my older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. Exclamation mark. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so tell me all about it. I'm gonna guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. Just barf all the information on her. Tell her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? Tell me, please! It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is... Tell me, please! Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Well... You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is. I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she died and been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Okay, then what does that mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. Okay, so it's confirmed now that she isn't the killer. At least by Mia. So how am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Phoenix is just so baffled this whole time. Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Really? You mean this key? Literally? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it her. The key that I hold. Here you go. Oh, Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be a piece of evidence that makes your case for tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But what do you mean by this key? You mean like the key that's like locking the room and everything? I don't know. I don't know the context of what the contradiction is yet. Anyway, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have? I didn't know it at the time. But this day was gonna end with a turn for the surprising. Nani? 3 locks. Mia? What? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psych locks. Mia is hiding something. What could she be hiding? She knows something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under the lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? Guess we won't know yet. We don't have the evidence to say otherwise. Alright, time to save.